It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as Week 3 gets underway. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he stopped on the run back at the 27. Unconventional strategy here, to say the least. They'll try for a field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Well, he certainly gave it his all in pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
That's a kick right there, Kate, that defies explanation and analysis. But at the very least, if you're going to try a field goal on an early down, gotta make it. That's embarrassing.
Dicker connects there. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in drives ahead.
Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Let's take this at the 10. Things going well so far. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he'll
that's a bad pass.
And start pushing on the opposing side of the field. Rookie out of Washington making that tackle. About sacks. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. Waddle makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets them the first. Nix to throw again. That's into the hands of Franklin. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Makes the catch. And they pick it up. Still got a chance at a touchdown. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
It's 4 yards on 2nd and goal. Now they'll only need 3 on 3rd down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked up Cam Hart. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin them back. It's a terrible field position. They run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Herbert from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's trying to go deep again. And he makes the catch for the tip drill touchdown. Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers go up 10-zip here in the first. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Has it at the 11. Decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. All the way, touchdown, Denver. The Broncos face a 4-point deficit. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Black 80, black, 5-9.
Again, this is Mitchell. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
Home troops right. 12. Hey, Kappa. Don't, stop. Let's go. Set.
To the air this time, Herbert. It is caught left side. So solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Ready.
Herbert throwing on fourth down. Pass complete, screenplay. And that one couldn't have gone much worse, Brock. Handed a big loss on a completed fourth down pass. They're going to turn this over.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They'll start the drive with Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play.
Second down carry for Achane. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Denver.
Nix from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Nix.
At their 49-yard line.
Finds Ingram, working downfield here. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Running with Achane here out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
They'll work against the blitz.
Chargers 22-yard line.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
On third down, here's Nix. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Herbert on first down. As the open man downfield. Galloping inside the 40. Inside the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Nix looking to throw. This is Sutton working the right side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Broncos.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Nick's now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
First down, Denver.
On first down, it's Nix. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Nix again on second and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at fourth and long. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. At the 20. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
On the return, here's Mims. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And that's already just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Nix off the play action. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Nix with it on first. This one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Now second and 10.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Nix to throw again. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Coming to the line for another first and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. Cut near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. What's there to tack on the extra point? And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled. At the 29.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throwing for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Achan up the middle. Has room down the left sideline. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
38-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's keeping it. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. It's Achan on the inside give. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Working inside the red zone. Here's a screen for Achan. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 24.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Catch is made, that's Trey Harris. The big play nets him 17 yards.
17 yards.
And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
First down.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he managed what he can up to the 48. Brought down by the corner pick 20th out of the University of Texas, John Day Barrett.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Herbert to throw once more. Connecting on a slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
first and 10 from the 43.
Home troops right. 21. Let's go. Hey.
Herbert throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
At the 37-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Ashton Davis on the tackle.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
41-yard line.
Set.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And hey, at least he held on to the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set, so they've got 1st and 10. A run now with A-Chain. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Benjamin St. Just on the tackle. 2 yards.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Able to get it to Franklin. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the
H-N again on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Looking quickly here.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Broncos 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Finds his back, H-N. Shoots away from 1. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
First down, Broncos.
H-N gets it. He got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
We've got a screen to the running back. Gets to space right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Broncos go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
play, bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Lion, set, go. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't get it to Arondé Gadsden the second. So 2nd down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now air it out on 3rd. Into the hands of Gadsden. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. It's Herbert once more. Escapes the pocket. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Arondé Gadsden the second on that throw. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Hey, counter, go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. That's caught for the 1st. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers, 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Pass is cut at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Now Herbert again. Chased out to his right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Sticking to the air here. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself for the slide there after a decent gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. Two, three, four. Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook now. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. Picture
forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love. Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
A wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. That's where they'll get us head, 'cause I ain't done just yet. trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, 'cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. 'Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better.
I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
If all the think they girls don't be, if you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
All anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
this life and trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rain. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would've thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove cup. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Which team? What's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up. Hit Catcade on the Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about west side. What's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side of MLK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, I don't bring it up, this will reach out, so let it take out, ugly.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia.